Manchester United have beaten Manchester City 2-1 in dramatic fashion there at the end of the game. Really pleased with that win for Manchester United. Over the moon with that, to be honest. Manchester United have knocked City back. I didn't see that coming in the second half there. 2 goals, one from Bruno Fernandes and one at almost at the death from Marcus Rashford. 2 quick goals to knock Manchester City down. This is a vital win for Manchester United. We've played some games that Manchester United would be expected to win, and now we're beating one of the big boys in this really good run of form for Manchester United. And all week I've been really confident that Manchester United can go into this game and get the victory. And then this morning I thought, fucking hell, to be honest, with the players that Man City have got and the fact that they've rested players in their last 2 games, I thought, fucking hell, if we come away with this game with a draw, I would take that, because I just want Manchester United to stay in contention to get in that top 4, and 3rd or 4th is where Manchester United have got to be getting in. That is the bare minimum Manchester United need, with the problems we've got off the field, with the financial problems, with the debt that we owe on transfers and on repayments and whatnot that the Glazers have fucked us over with. But that first half I thought was very good for Manchester United. Man City have had a lot more of the ball. We've made changes to the starting lineup. I mean, we've played Luke Shaw again at centre back. Wan-Bissaka's had to play at right back, and I don't see a problem with Wan-Bissaka playing, to be honest. I've always thought that Wan-Bissaka is good enough to play for Manchester United. That is my honest opinion. Most people don't agree with me, but I think he's good enough to play for Manchester United. In previous, I think he deserved more game time this season than he has had, because you're looking at players like Fred. I mean, Fred immense today for Manchester United, and in previous seasons people have been calling for him to be sold off. But if he's a squad player, that's good enough for Manchester United. And some of these players are different players under this coach. They really are. Obviously, Marcus Rashford being the main factor of that. But I don't see the problem with Wan-Bissaka at least being backup to someone is certainly acceptable. You have Malacia then at left back, Varane and Shaw at centre back, which has done a decent partnership for Manchester United, considering that Luke Shaw is a left back predominantly, with Martinez coming in dribs and drabs since winning the World Cup. I mean, that midfield of Eriksen and Casemiro has been fantastic. Casemiro again today, fantastic. I mean, Erling Haaland's barely had a fucking sniff in this game, and we cannot say that very much this season. Very rarely this season has he failed to score, let alone have a bad game for Man City, but he wasn't on it today, he really wasn't. But credit to the likes of Casemiro, blocking every attempt, getting in his face, stopping him every time, didn't give him a yard of space, which made it hard for him, definitely. I mean, that first half we squandered some good chances. Rashford went clean through on goal a couple of times. One way round to the keeper and it was blocked on the line. Second one, it was a bad touch. And I thought them chances, when they scored in that second half, Man City, with Grealish with the header, when he come on, I thought that I thought at half time that we were going to lose this game. I really did, because I thought Man City, as they did in the second half, would come on stronger and get that goal. And they did, and when they got that goal, I thought that it was curtains for Manchester United. I thought them missed chances in the first half, and there was even a Bruno Fernandes chance where he dragged a shot wide, which he could have scored there. I mean, it wasn't the easiest of chances, but he could have scored there. I've seen players like Greenwood put them in the bottom corner in the past for Manchester United, so that was a good chance as well. And against this star-studded Man City team, if you don't take your chances, they're going to come back and punish you. And when they scored that goal, I thought it really was curtains. But somehow Manchester United got the breakthrough of their goal. Bruno Fernandes wasn't offside, but Rashford was offside. And luckily Manchester United were given the goal, and when they got the equaliser, I thought, well, we should hopefully maybe be able to hang on to the draw. If we could get that draw, it would be a decent result, considering we were losing with, what was it, I'm not sure what time the goal was scored, 10-15 minutes remaining or whatever it was. But then Marcus Rashford's gone up and scored the winning goal. Garnacho with the assist. How many assists has he got? 4 or 5 assists this season already? Garnacho, he's got to add obviously more goals to his game, but for an 18-year-old coming into the team, it's nice that Ten Hag trusts these young players. I mean, he's not at the level that Greenwood was when Greenwood was playing in the first team at 18, yet he's getting probably just as many minutes, if not more minutes, than Greenwood was at that age. And that is phenomenal, that he's trusting these youngsters in these big games and big moments to bring them off the bench. Obviously we haven't seen Sancho yet, he was in the stands today. Hopefully he can come back into the fold over that two-legged League Cup game and that FA Cup game we've got coming up. So a lot to look forward to. We've got to go away to Crystal Palace in the week, which is going to be a difficult game, and then Arsenal away. We're good for the top 4, I think, this season. I think we've got a good chance of getting in that top 4. Can we push to challenge for the title? I'm not so sure. Martial was anonymous today. Was that because he was injured? Maybe, but he isn't the answer in that striking position. There's no way. And we haven't got a number 9 up there. Will our new number 9 from Burnley be the answer? I don't know. Workhorst is his name. I'm not sure how you pronounce it, but hopefully he can come in and do a madness, because this geezer, Ten Hag, is turning Fred and Rashford into actual players that look like they could play for Manchester United. I thought them two were done at Manchester United, to be honest. Myself, I thought Luke Shaw was done out here for Manchester United, and them players are different players under this coach to under the previous coach. So we will have to wait and see. But anyway, let me know your thoughts. I'm actually giving Fred man of the match today. I thought he was good today. So on the Sky they gave Bruno Fernandes man of the match, got a goal as well. It's nice to see Bruno get back along the scoring, because we do need more midfielders to chip in with goals. But get in there, my son. Manchester United have won 2-1 this afternoon, and now just wait and see how the rest of it plans out. Maybe if a Tottenham win this weekend, we would close the gap on leaders Arsenal, but we will have to wait and see. It's a long shot that Manchester United can challenge for the league, but I would be happy just to finish 3rd in the league this season. 2nd would be an amazing achievement, and anything above that is just absolutely amazing. But we'll just take one game at a time and see where it goes. But anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. Like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll talk to you all again soon. Get in there, my son.